Hey guys, what's going on? I'm Aysh Banaysh, and in this video I'm just going to be giving you another quick update on what's going on with me and my channel and all of that kind of stuff. So yeah, basically here it is. So first of all, I guess the most obvious thing that has changed is I've changed like my branding. So I'm no longer kind of going with piercings by Aysh, and this basically kind of came around because I had two Instagrams and I was just tired of having two Instagrams, and Aysh Banaysh is my name on literally every social media platform, so I didn't want to lose that username, so I changed the piercings by Aysh one to Aysh Banaysh, and then I just stopped using my other Instagram, and then I was just going to stop there and just do it on Instagram and then leave everything as piercings by Aysh. But then I thought I might as well kind of change everything, because then it gives me the options to create like other kinds of content and all of that kind of stuff. So yeah, now everything is Aysh Banaysh as it should be, which is me, and kind of easier because I don't have to kind of, you know, have so many levels to everything. It is literally just me. But yeah, now that's out the way, let's kind of get into some actual updates. So I think it was my last update, it might have been the one before, but I ordered some bits from Industrial Strength. Oh no, it was my last vlog. I was trying to vlog and it just didn't work out. I don't have enough to say each week, but I'll do like these channel updates now and then just to give you like an update on what's going on. But yeah, that order finally arrived last week. So they told me it would take 6 to 8 weeks, and it took like pretty much bang on 8 weeks to arrive. And yeah, I was really happy about that. Like, when you've been waiting for something for so long, it feels so much better when it's actually there. And also I just love getting jewellery deliveries in general. So that arrived, and I've taken some pictures and put it on the stand. An issue I am having though is I'm not a photographer. I don't really know a lot about photography or any of that kind of stuff. Where like it's like so sparkly, it's really hard to get a good photo of some of the pieces. So I need to kind of look into that more, maybe get some better photos, but I will try and put some photos in this vlog so that you can see that. I am going to start ordering from other high-end companies as well, so I want to get a few bits of real gold in, both from like Anatometal and Leroy, and I also want to get some of like Leroy's other bits in, like some of their clusters and things like that, and also some other Anatometal pieces. And then I do want to start getting Neo Metal in, but I don't want to complicate things too much yet with too many brands. I want to kind of keep things kind of on the simple end for now. But the other reason I didn't go for Neo Metal is that they, as far as I know, do not have a UK distributor. And by having a UK distributor, like with Industrial Strength, it just makes the process a little bit easier. I don't have to deal with the order getting to the UK. I just have to deal with the order coming from the UK to where I am in the UK. So it just, for me, it makes it easier, and you know, I don't have to worry about so many things. So that is one of the reasons I haven't gone with Neo Metal yet, because the orders are kind of complicated to put together. I mean, it is quite simple once you get your head around it, but I feel like, you know, like you really need to sit down with it, which is why I don't want to do too many companies at once. Like, you need to take a couple of hours to go through the catalogue and write down all the codes and, you know, figure out how much everything is going to cost and whether you can even fucking afford that. So yeah, I'm not in the space that I want to do that, but I'm really happy that my Industrial Strength order came, and I have already sold my first Industrial Strength piece, which made me feel a little bit better, because I was a little worried that, you know, people wouldn't see the quality and I'd have to explain it to them. But this customer I had booked in on Saturday last week, she basically, like, she saw it, picked it out straight away, and yeah, like, she could see that it was a lot shinier than the other crystals, and that's what she went for, because obviously they're real Swarovski. But yeah, with the Industrial Strength order, for now I did just get like a starter pack and a few extra bits, like some clusters and some clickers and some other ends. I think I will start putting my next order together from now, because I don't think it will be that far off. Like, I think I will be ordering again pretty soon, especially as it takes quite a while to come, so you need to kind of order in advance. But with that said, I am now doing custom orders, so if there is a specific piece that you want from Industrial Strength, then, you know, let me know, or even from any of the other high-end brands, let me know, and I will do my best to accommodate. And if I can't, then, you know, I'll try and find you someone who can. The other thing I guess I can touch on in this update video is that I have been, I guess, trying to learn. I'm not going to say learning because I still feel I'm at the stage of trying to learn, but I've been trying to learn to hand poke tattoo. So I started out practicing on some basically fake cheese. Like, it looks like cheese, it probably smells like cheese. It's just like this kind of, I guess it's like a silicone slice that's supposed to mimic skin. And that was my first like go at it, but I didn't really enjoy it. I mean, I enjoyed it, it's an interesting experience, but in terms of actually having something I was happy with and thought, oh, this looks alright, like, that wasn't the case at all. Fair enough, it was my first go, but like, it was just really hard to get the ink in this cheese. I mean, like, to be honest, I probably would have had better luck if it was a real cheese. And yeah, I just didn't really get on with it. But then last week I had a go trying to hand poke some vegetables and fruit, and like butternut squash and a grapefruit. The butternut squash was okay, but I kept getting butternut squash on the needle and it was just kind of clogging it up a little bit. But you know, it kind of gave me an idea. And then the grapefruit was a bit bruised, and like, they were all bruised, so I had to buy a bruised one. And I definitely wanted a grapefruit to give me that kind of option. So skin is supposedly sort of somewhere between butternut squash and grapefruit. So yeah, hopefully, you know, eventually that'll be easier. I have had a little go on skin. I was not happy with that attempt, but you know, like, I'll kind of figure it out some more on some veg, and then I'll kind of, you know, figure out some more on my foot. So we'll see. Hopefully, like, eventually in my lifetime, I will be able to be somewhat good at this. I guess what I'm struggling with is that I kind of expected it to be a little easier than it is. Like, I didn't, I guess, think about how hard it is to make lots of dots and make all those dots like be really neat and perfect and in the same line and no gaps in between and have good coverage and all of that kind of stuff. Like, it's a bit harder than I expected, but I guess, you know, I've only sort of tried it out couple of times. I need to give it a few more goes, and as with everything, like, it's just about practice and experience. But yeah, so I'm gonna give that a go a bit more and eventually hopefully get somewhere with it. But obviously, if you don't follow me on Instagram, you wouldn't have known I was even trying this, which is why I'm kind of including it in this update, kind of like just tagged on the end. So yeah, with that in mind, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Just so you know, I've got loads of new stock over on wholeheartedlondon.com. This new high quality range not only looks stunning, but it's highly polished, internally threaded, implant grade titanium, so it's great for your piercings too.